back there. Is there any reason that you're driving the reason why you're driving the way you're driving?
Why is this guy pointing a taser at me?
I'm not sure. Color picture taser down. Why are you driving the way that you're driving, sir?
Sorry, I hit the wrong pedal. I'm kind of new to driving.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is request your driver's license, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, sir. Stay in the vehicle. I'll be right back with you, Shirley.
Yes, sir. Can I call my
Color, stop
mom?
pointing your taser. That's not realistic. Don't point your taser.
Okay.
Hi, mom, hi.
So you're being detained because he told you to stay in your vehicle, and you clearly got out of your vehicle after he told you to stay in. So at this point, you're being detained.
And let me explain. Let me explain what just happens, y'all. So, if we have a chance, we are required to drop our macros before the taser macros. If there is a situation where our life is in danger or things are escalating quickly, we can tase, and we have 5 seconds to drop the macros. But you have to drop those macros. Always try to drop them before. But like if a civilian gets out the car or they start pulling off, that's immediate tase. You have full right to drop your macros after.
All
But the
right,
macro
gotcha.
has to be dropped within 5 seconds. So this situation, it escalated. This person got out the car. Now you can choose as an officer whether you're gonna say get back in the car or you're gonna give him the opportunity to pull out a gun and start shooting you. Me personally, I would have did exactly what Color did. He escalated it as it needed to be escalated. He decided to tase to eliminate the threat. I told the person when I walked away from the car to stay in the car. He got out the car, so he deserved to be tased and cuffed.
I'll just say this real quick. Yeah, so it's been a little minute since I've done this. So yeah, I left my taser out, pointed. I don't typically do that, but I will usually get my sight adjusted on the driver and then lower my taser. So if in the event the driver does depart the vehicle, especially after being told to stay in the vehicle, I can quickly tase him. Or if he goes to take off, same thing. It eliminates a lot of problems out there on the streets. Uh, we implemented this somewhere else, and we had less people taking off on us because it's that passenger vehicle driver, that officer that's in the passenger seat. You have to dismount that vehicle as quickly as possible and get up security on that vehicle. That's your primary objective on any traffic stop. That should be.
Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Isn't pointing a taser kind of intimidating the driver at the same time?
It is Color. I don't want that to happen ever again. That escalates to stop. I know you got to get your sights back, but no, we don't. We
I
don't point
mean,
weapons at people.
that can be a woman and a family with kids, kind of will scare the kids.
Yeah, that escalates the situation. Just like when we do traffic stops, we don't want to park in front of the vehicle when we pull up as backup. Like we try to eliminate things that escalate stops because you don't see that shit in IRL. Unless this person has a warrant, nobody's gonna pull up and block his car in. Nobody's gonna pull up with weapons pointed unless it's needed.
I don't know. Yeah, in real life, yes, sometimes the situation does dictate that, depending on the passenger's, behavior, all that other stuff. But I
Yeah,
think the
unless it's
situation,
needed.
yeah, I think the situation dictates everything.
All right, we'll continue from the part where I got back in the car. Dale, stay in the car. So RP2, either you can pull off after I go back to the car and you get tased out of the car, or you can get out and you can start running. But we're gonna simulate it as I just got his ID. I just did a warrant check, and go ahead, Dale. Do what you want to do. Sir, stop running.
Was I supposed to tase him again?
He almost got away.
All right, sir. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, won't be appointed to you. Sir, you're being arrested for, first of all, disobeying my order to stay in the car. So 3.2, for 3.1 for running away, 3.4 for traffic violations, 2.1 for damaging our property, state property. So at this point, I'm not gonna finish this RP because I don't want to take too much time. But at this point, you would transfer him back to PD. What you would do is to throw a 1015 up in the chat, en route to PD. You will pull up to PD. You already did the warrant check, so you don't need to do that. So once you get here, you will start applying charges. You will take them upstairs and do the booking procedure. But the way I want RP training to go is, I want when they are pulled over, you're gonna request for their ID. They're gonna refuse their ID, and they're gonna get out and start running.
Okay.
That's what I'm tase him.
So that's automatically a 3.6 for refusing ID. He's going to jail regardless. He's gonna get out and start running. That's a 3.1, and then that shows people how to tase. But no more surprises in RP2. Like, I want it to be consistently done the same way.